everybody, and welcome back to Punky's Kitchen. So today we are going to be doing a little bit of different food, just so that you may know. I am starting with making bacon and chicken with mushrooms in a cream of mushroom sauce with panini. So this is going to be a little bit different. So what I did already is in my skillet over here, as you can see. Okay, I have, one second. Whoops, sorry everybody. Right there. Sorry about that. There. Sorry everybody. I'm not used to all this by myself. No, I'm only joking. I'm used to it. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Okay. So in this frying pan, this is going to be a 2-pot meal, just so everybody knows, okay? You want the bacon fat. You want some of the bacon fat to fry up nice and crunchy. Alrighty, now what I have done is I already prepared a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to be putting in here. Alright, we have chopped onions. We have our sliced bacon that's going to go in. I have some chopped chicken. We have some garlic minced, and I got some fresh chives, fresh parsley, and Italian seasoning. So we're going to start by putting in some bacon. Okay, just like this. Yes, everybody, I do recommend gloves. If the bacon chunks are too big, and I deeply apologize about that, but we want this to have a ton of flavor. I am using fat, thick sliced bacon, low sodium, because I don't want a lot of salt in the food, because the sauces are going to add a lot more, so you know. Alrighty, now, if you know somebody that has a hard time swallowing, you want to cut these smaller. In another segment, I will teach you how to chop things small for a person who can't swallow that great or has a swallowing issue or a small esophagus, things into that effect. So please do not think I would not. I will do that. I'm going to add a little bit more bacon. I want a lot of bacon in here because I want a lot of the flavor from the bacon. So this is going to be frying up. Over here, there's another pot. I'm going to be adding some extra water so we can start to boil our paninis. It's like I said, this is going to be a 1-pot dinner. So, and once again, it's what I have in the house. During these crazy times and everything, we may not be able to run to the store all the time, like I say. So this is how this goes for all of us. Also, I never tried it in a slow cooker. I think that would be our next step. I hope you've enjoyed this dish that I'm making with me, and please join me in today's adventure. Later on in another segment, in a couple of days, we will be doing another barbecue session, because I am going to be putting short ribs sliced thin on the barbecue pit with some steak tips that are already marinated, and we are going to be making pineapple chicken, but I'm going to be putting the chicken on the barbecue pit to add a different flavor. In the heat, not everybody wants to be in the house because it's been 1,000 degrees, so this is the best way to do this. Plus, if you have like a kettle, like a flat grill, where you can make bacon and pancakes and eggs, and it's electric, you can even do that on that. We will do one segment on that. I do definitely promise about that, so I want everybody to be prepared. So as our bacon is frying, like I said, we are going to get our pot of a cup, and I'm going to put some water in our pot. Thanks. Sorry, everybody. The one thing I wasn't prepared for was the water in the pot. Everything else we got. So, pasta requires a full pot of water. Potatoes, when you're making mashed potatoes, is a half a pot of water. Everybody gets that confused. Just so you know. Okay, we're gonna fry up, okay, stir up our bacon. It's starting to get crunchy. You want bacon to get nice and crunchy, so when you're cooking with it, it adds the right texture. Because if bacon ain't crunchy when you're making it with a sauce or anything to that effect, it does become soggy. And who wants soggy bacon? Not a good idea. Do you know what I mean?